Hello friends, you are welcome to Connected Hearts, another episode that we want to share with you. You know, we are preparing ourselves for a very important special program, seminar, and this coming September. I think that the 16th is going to be special. We look forward to having all of you. But as part of our preparation towards this very special marriage seminar, you know, we have been going through a series of things that we are learning together. And today we want to talk about to love and to cherish, which is part of the vows that we take when we are getting married. And what does it mean to love and to cherish? It's a means of honoring one another, and we want to share it with you. I have with me here my wife, Angela, whom I'm trying to love and to honor and to cherish for us to live and enjoy the wonderful, beautiful marriage. So Angie, what does it mean when we say in the vow to love and also to cherish? What do you think? What's your take on that?
Yeah, that's a good question. And my take on love and cherish is love unconditionally and cherish every little thing, the good, the bad, and the ugly about your partner. Because as you give, you also receive. But to be able to, I feel like to be able to do that and truly, you have to start with yourself in terms of how are you loving and cherishing yourself. Then you are able to also give that to your partner. So if you don't love yourself that much, you are likely also not to love and cherish your partner that much. Because every little thing is really, and in doing that, you are honoring each other. You are able to honor each other. And I think even in the last series we've been talking about, it talks about love that's not dishonor. So it's really goes in line with the marriage vows that we say. And as he was saying, we are preparing for our September event on the 16th, and the title is Love Unfiltered. So when we're talking about love unfiltered, dishonor really is something that we really have to guard against in our relationship. I guess being able to love and cherish is you are open with each other, you appreciate each other, you value each other, you are transparent with each other, you are also affirming each other in every little way that you can, and that also grows your relationship.
Yes, and you know, when we talk about cherishing something, you know, you take a particular attention when it comes to that particular thing that you cherish. If you cherish your phone, you know, some of us, when we have our phones, you know, we are always with the phone. You want to keep the phone. You want to make sure that you have the battery is full, you know, because you love your phone. You have a lot of things on it. You know, so to cherish is, I believe, one word that if you forget everything you should keep in your mind is that you have to be intentional about whatever you do with your spouse. You know, you cherish someone, you want to make sure that you look for the best of things that the person needs. You cherish someone, you want to make sure that you are connecting properly with that person. You cherish someone, you want to make sure that whatever is going on with that person, you know, you have a way to also, you know, contribute in ways that will be affirming to the person. I think that is very, very important. As married couples, you know, we have a lot of issues that we do face. A lot of things come in our way, so we have to be intentional to really cherish and love the person we have decided to be in relationship with. You know, I think that is critical in my opinion.
Yeah, and I agree with you on that. And I think sometimes the challenges come in terms of what is it that we are cherishing. What is it that we are loving? That's why we tend to put other things, I call them third parties or things, that if we are not careful, we even give them more honor than our relationship. So all these things that, quote unquote, can be third parties or likely to come in between your relationship are things that are not going to help you to really honor the commitment that you have for each other. So yes, we have to be intentional. We have to be really intentional in seeking to be each other's partner in crime and in everything. That way you know your partner true and true. That way you also develop your relationship. You're able to work through conflict. You're able to face life on head on, and you're able to grow individually and also as together, and also enjoy your relationship. So I think that's what I'll add to what you said. And yes, intentional is the key if you want to really honor each other. And intentional is also the key if you want to grow your relationship.
And maybe I'll give you one more word. I think that, you know, to love and to cherish also, it means that to keep the honeymoon phase going every day. You know, renewing the honeymoon phase. You know, somebody you love. There are people that you know, if you love someone, you want to be with that person. You want to stay with that person. You want to enjoy the company of that person. Look at what happens when we are dating. You know, you want to show that kind of love. And I think that is what we're talking about, the sustainability of that love. That is very, very crucial. You know, I'll give you a small example. When we were about to marry, you know, I had to pick my wife. Oh, you want to hear the story? I had to pick my wife and my wife to be. And we were traveling. In fact, we're going from a distance of close to about 160 miles at that time. We're traveling. It was in the evening, you know. We're going to go through dangerous roads. But you see, with my wife to be with me, I did that journey, and I still don't remember how I did that. I enjoyed every part of the journey, even though it was in the evening, even though it was raining, even though the road was not that good. But you see, because the person was sitting by me, I loved the person sitting by me. Hey, why look at me? I cherished. Because of that, you know, I enjoyed the journey. You know, the marriage journey, it's a long journey. And so for us to actually enjoy this journey, we need to demonstrate true love. Love that affirms one another, love that helps us to connect better with one another, love that enables us to say that indeed, I am intentional about whatever I do with you, so that together we can enjoy the wonderful, enjoy and sustain this beautiful marriage that God has given to us. And so I just want to remind you that in your vow, and as a pastor today, I'm in my, you know, my pastor attire because we just came from church. As a pastor, I want to encourage you, renew your vows, look at your vows, and remember that one of the things we have all said together in our vow is to love and to cherish. Do whatever you can and to love the spouse, your wife, your husband that God has given to you. Find all that you can do to cherish that person. Put that person, you know, in higher level, and make sure that both of you are enjoying the beautiful, wonderful relationship that God has given to you. And so in ending this, we just want to remind you that we have a program coming on, and so please register for it. If you also can subscribe to what we are doing by you know,
clicking the subscribe button.
Clicking the subscribe button, and then if you have any question, let us know. But we want to tell you that we love you, and we're looking forward to having more conversations with you. God bless and have a wonderful time.
So let's see you on September 16th. For the topic, it's gonna be awesome. A series of things. Go to Eventbrite to register. Love Unfiltered. There's more information when you come join us. Thank you and subscribe.
Yeah, God bless. Okay.